lovelies. So today I thought I'd do a chatty get ready with me, sort of. So you really liked the makeup that I was wearing in my last Monday video. The thing is, I never really list my makeup in my Monday videos because I vlog sort of throughout the week, so every day is different makeup. It would be far too much to list, and I feel like my vlogs are not about makeup, but you know, your wish is my command. So I thought I'd do it today and I can answer some other questions and talk to you about stuff. I've done my foundation because, you know, I'm chatty anyway, but if I had to do everything from the beginning, we will be here all day. First of all, I would like to ask you to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell next to it so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I feel like people are missing so many of my videos because of the way the YouTube is working now. If you haven't pressed that notification bell, you will not know when I've uploaded my video unless you look for it. And I know this because under every video I get questions about things that I know I've talked like in my last video or just a week ago. So I know a lot of you are missing my videos. So it is very important to press that notification bell. And also, if you enjoy my videos, please give me a thumbs up. That really helps. Okay, so let me tell you, for my foundation, my favorite, you know, I have quite a few favorite foundations, but I feel like in the summer, this time of the year, I'm always drawn back to Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and that's what I have on today. And this is in color 5.75, and of course I also then apply my Laura Mercier mineral powder, and right now I mix rich vanilla with classic beige, just mix them a bit. I have 3 colors, and depending on how dark or light I am, that's how I use them. So that's all I have on, and my brows. So now I will show you the rest, what I've been doing. So for my bronzer, I have been using the Laura Glam Baked Body Frosting All Over Face and Body Glow in Tahitian Glow. I really like it. I loved baked powder products because I don't feel like they are so powdery, and they have beautiful finish, because remember, baked products started their life as a cream. So I take my new brush from Blank Canvas Cosmetics F34 and I just start on my cheeks. So it's not contouring as such. I just go around my face. I love this powder. It's not very dark, but you can certainly build it up if you want to. So there is another makeup tutorial that I thought I did. So you just saw my empties video, and you love that makeup as well. And that was done with Tom Ford Coco Mirage. And I know that I said to you I will do tutorial for it, and I thought I did, but I don't think I did. So I will do that in my 5-minute eyes. So just apply. You see this bronzer has lovely sheen. So just apply as much or as little as you want, depends how bronzy you want to be. I always go down my neck with it to match the rest of my body. If you want to do a bit of contouring, I love using Bahama Mama from the Balm. It's a bit darker and has some fake tanning, although my fake tan is coming off a bit. This is the Nars Ita brush. Okay, now you love the highlighter I was wearing, saying they looked like a glass or it was very shimmery, and this was Champagne Pop, Becca Champagne Pop from the Jaclyn Hill palette. That palette came out about 2 years ago, and this was a present from one of my subscribers at the meetup in New York, so I still have it, and I feel like the Champagne Pop is a nice color this time of year, because in the winter when I'm pale, this one is a bit too dark. This is TG brush. I tell you, this brush is like 10 years old, but I like it. I don't think you can get these brushes anymore. So I go into that, and it is very, very shimmery. I always start here. If you have big open pores, don't do it, because it will show them even more. If I feel like I've put too much, I then take the brush that I've applied my powder with, you know, my Laura Mercier, and just go over it. But I didn't bring this brush, so let me just do it with my bronzing brush. Okay, and then I think you can buy the Champagne Pop on its own. And then lately for my blush, I've been loving the Hourglass Mood Exposure. It is mauvey. I seem to be drawn more to mauvey pinky blushes than peachy ones. That one is very pigmented as well, so be careful. I have a big crease, slip crease. Okay, and that would be it for my face. But now I'm going to do, because I know I apply probably quite a lot of face products, but I've always said, to me the canvas is most important. I like to have nice, canvas to put my makeup on. Remember I talked about the Skin Deva Hydrating Anti-Aging Infusion face sprays, and I've been loving them to set my makeup with. They're not so much as setting sprays, like ones that will keep you oil free or whatever. Yeah, I use it for the ingredients, but also when you use quite few powder products, when you spray your face with spray like that, it melts it all together. When it dries, it's beautiful, it doesn't look too powdery. And the cucumber one seems to be the one that I like the most. So there was rose, cucumber and lavender. Lavender, I just don't like the smell. This is not about the smell. I feel like the cucumber one gives me the nicest finish. So spray quite, it's just like cucumber water. I spray quite a lot of it. It's got beautiful fine spray, so it's not gonna dribble down your face. And I'll fan it like this, or I usually use a hairdryer on a low heat just to dry it. So I'm gonna wait till this dries. I've got a new top. I think it is from Lost Ink. It's just one of those sheeting, I have to be very careful how I say that, sheeting, like your bed sheet, cotton. It's got just frizz like this, and the back is really cute. So I will leave the link to it down below. Also remember, please check the description box, because I usually list everything I'm wearing. I've explained when I don't list my makeup. It's usually the Monday videos, because they are not about makeup. If some of my clothes are not down there, or something that I'm wearing, it means that it's probably discontinued, or you can't get it anymore, or it's old. So please check first that before you ask me questions, because I usually put everything down there. Okay, let's do the eyes. Do I still need these? Probably not. Okay. Okay, and my eyes were very, very simple. So this is what I usually wear every day, and it's the same techniques. I might be just using different shadows or whatever. With this look, what I've used, I again used Champagne Pop, the highlighter, all over my mobile lid. And then I use my Hoola bronzer in my crease and on my lower lash line. And that's it. That's all there is to this makeup. And you see me doing this with so many different shadows, but it's the same technique. Just the crease color with something brown or taupey. What is that? And the same on my lower lash line. And I think I put black eyeliner. This is Master Drama from Maybelline Kohl Liner, and I put it on my waterline, but the top one. You don't have to do this. It's just to, I don't want a line on the top of my lid, and this just darkens the roots of your lashes. And I'm using my Kiko mascara. I'm not talking about it. This one is discontinued, but you know, you can just use any of your favorite mascara. And of course, I always get the question, even though I talk about it all the time, what eyelash serum I use. So right now, I think since February, I've been using Real Lash, and it does work, but I always tell you I still prefer Physico, and my Real Lash is almost gone now, so I'm going to go back to my Physico. But Physico is more expensive than Real Lash, so you can, Real Lash has my seal of approval. It does work. I just feel like Physico works quicker. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk to you about is, you've been asking me, well, some of you've been asking me that you don't see or hear much about Max. So Max is right now going through his final A-levels, his exams. He has 9 to do, I think, in total. So he has just another week of exams and he will be done. And the reason you don't see much, or I don't talk that much about him, he's 18 now and he doesn't really want his mother talking about him because I probably always embarrass him or something. And also a lot of his friends from school now know about my channel, so he doesn't want them to watch it and see him or hear about him. So that's why, but he's fine. Oh God, see, that's what happens when you talk and do makeup. Okay, so that's all there is to my eyes. And what I had on my lips was the Milani Easy Liner for Lips in Most Natural. The lipstick I had on is the Jade. I know this is not very well known make, but I bought this lipstick a while ago and I love it. You can see how much I've used it. And this is in number 195 Nude Sheer. It's a beautiful nude one. If you like the Tom Ford Nude Vanille, this is a bit pinker, but it will give you the same effect and it's much more creamy. So that was that, and then I used the lip topper from Jouer in Skinny Dip. I've bought that ages ago, and I only use it like in the middle. There. So that was the makeup that I was wearing, I think, in the second half of my Monday video, and I wear that most days. So so there you go. Okay, let's chat. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you as well in a minute what I've kept from my ASOS haul. But first of all, let me talk again, because I'm getting loads of emails daily from you, which I appreciate, but I just cannot be responding to them all the time. But I want to tell you, I really appreciate it. You keep telling me about the same company, which on Facebook they are called Z Lightning, but their website is called Lion's Head. I've got everything on my teeth. They are still using my photos, and on Facebook still using my videos. So what happened when I went to their first of all, I messaged them, and I've told you they said they would take it down, but obviously they ignored it. So first of all, when I went to their website and I saw the videos, when you click on the video, obviously the video is from YouTube. So they've set up like a little YouTube channel where they had a couple of my videos. So that was easy. I just reported them for copyright infringement to YouTube, and those videos were taken down. So if you go to their website, my videos are not there. There is a picture of me, which I don't know how, if I can have them take it down, because this looks like a screenshot from my video. So that was sorted, but you all telling me that you're still getting adverts of my video on their Facebook page. I don't really go on Facebook, and I don't know if they've blocked me or whatever, but if I go to the Facebook page, there is just like 5 photos of a hat, and I never see photo of me or a video. And when you send me screenshots, I can't do much about it. But if you can send me the actual link to that page where you saw it, the Facebook page, then I can do something about it, because when I look for it, I can't ever find it. So one of you have sent me the link, and I'm very grateful. So I've reported them to Facebook now. It's very annoying, you know, it's a small thing, and it might seem like I'm a dog with a bone, but these people are doing wrong. They are stealing, and it's not just the stealing. I understand if they had my video and they were actually selling that wig, but they are not. They're selling some wigs that might look like it, and it's just $39. So they basically scamming their customers, because what the customers see from my review is not what they are getting, and I don't want to be associated with that. You know, if someone buys this wig and say knows me from YouTube channel and say, right, you said this wig was so lovely, I got this horrible thing. And I've actually had few emails of people asking me if I'm working with this company. So I'm definitely not. They are thieves and scammers, and I don't want to be associated with them. But thank you so much. Please don't get upset if I don't reply to your emails. I do read them, but you must understand I get so many, and I also get messages on my Instagram about it. I am aware of it, and I'm trying to fight it as much as I can, but you know, it all takes time and effort. But it is very annoying and frustrating. Okay, let's get back to my ASOS haul. Thank you so much for your input, and I must say that most of you like the same things that I did, and I really appreciate your feedback. I don't appreciate one type of feedback, and that is you are too old to wear this. That just drives me crazy. So if I didn't reply to your comment, you will know now why. Last time I checked, clothes come in sizes, not in ages. I don't feel we are too old for anything. Where does it say that once you hit, I don't know. And by the way, when am I too old? At what age to wear certain things? This just drives me crazy. What is wrong with you women? Why are you too old? I always say, if it makes you feel good, confident, and you're not hurting anybody, wear it. You're doing it for yourself, not for other people. If it makes you feel good, so what anybody else thinks. And by the way, it wasn't like I was having my boobs hanging out. This person was talking about Bardot tops, or the dress, you know, off the shoulder, hardly showing much flesh. And as it happens, I think I've got quite nice shoulders, and I'm gonna show them off. And I think women showing off their shoulders and necks is very feminine, very pretty, and that's it. So please don't ever tell me, do you think if you tell me that I am too old to wear shimmering eyeshadow or wear an off the shoulder top, that I'll go, oh my god, yes I must be, and I will stop wearing it? No, I love it, I like it, and I will wear it. If you feel you are too old, fine, wear whatever, but don't tell anybody else what to wear, and don't let anybody else tell you what to wear. This is just like, honestly, drives me crazy. So what I did after this haul, I obviously watched it back, and I agreed with most of what you said. In fact, I knew it probably, but it was very nice to get like a confirmation. So yes, the white frilly top definitely looked awful, so I wasn't going to keep that. Then the pretty 3D dress, the pink one, I knew what you meant. Someone said you made me look matronly, like a matron, and I agree. And that's why I think I don't like dresses, because I think unless my dress is really fitted, I look frumpy. But when you have very fitted dress, they normally not that flattering, well, not that comfortable, or show your belly off or whatever. So it's very difficult to find a dress that fits you and doesn't make you look frumpy and looks good. Some women are lucky and they can just wear any dress. So what I did, I've ordered that one in a smaller size and the white frilly one in a smaller size. About the white frilly one, you said that it looked a bit like a nightwear, and yes, I think I agree, and it wasn't really me. So but the pink one, when I ordered the smaller size, it didn't really make any difference, and I think it's the fabric and the shape. So even though it was smaller, it still wasn't fitted anywhere, it was just straight. So what I've decided to keep, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know I've kept this dress. I loved it, and it is very comfortable, and it is off shoulders, which I love, and I'm going to keep it. If I go to a party or even on holidays, I'm going to wear it then. So I've kept that one. Now, there was a bit of controversy over the cotton white dress with the blue and red stripes. Most of you loved it, and I loved it too, but there was few of you, and I'm presuming that you were from US, telling me that I looked like a waitress working in a diner. So first of all, we don't have diners in the UK, and I've never seen a waitress dressed like this, so I think I'm fine here in this dress. I won't just wear it if I come and visit US, so you don't mistake me for a diner waitress. But I've kept that one as well. I obviously kept both of the camisoles, the aqua one and the new look one, and I didn't swap the new look for smaller size. I just kept it as is. So I think that was it. Yeah, I think I just kept those two camisoles, yeah, and those two dresses, and these were your choices as well. So I'm glad we're on the same page. Thank you so much for your help. It was fun. I got so many comments on it, and some of you have very, very strong feelings about things like that. So yeah, it's not really that serious. I feel like I've got some sort of body dysmorphia. So, you know, yes, most of these dresses were too big, but I don't know if I see myself as bigger than I am. And I tell you why that is. I sometimes will watch try on hauls of some other women, and if they mention their sizes or their weight, I look at them and I think, yeah, I look just like you. I feel I look like you. But when they say how much they weigh or the size they wear, I'm thinking, oh my God, you are 20 pounds lighter than me. That means I must look so big. I feel like I look like you, but if you are 20 pounds lighter than me, then obviously I don't look like this. I must be much, much bigger. And I think that's what it is. So, and I think we as women do compare ourselves to other women. It's just the way we are. It's silly. But I've noticed that I've always been buying bigger clothes that I probably need. So, and really we mustn't get so hung up on sizes, because every clothing company, their sizes are different. I've told you before, in jeans I can be from anything from 27 to 31, depends where I've bought them. With, you know, here, like if you have the jeans in sizes like, you know, 10, 12, 14, I can be anything from size 10 to 14. The same with tops, dresses and everything else. So don't worry about the size. Like I said, I don't often weigh myself. I can tell by looking in a mirror how I look, and if the clothes are fitting me, if they're getting looser or too tight. Simple. I have lost a bit of weight. So what happened, my friend came the other day and she goes to Weight Watchers. She's smaller than me, but she always watches her weight. So she told me, you know, oh, I lost some weight, and she told me how much she weighed. I said, could you get on my scales, because I always felt my scales were not right. So, and because she just was weighed at Weight Watchers, so I thought that would be a good comparison. So she got on my scale and she weighed exactly the same as on a scale at Weight Watchers. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna get on it, and it looked like I've lost another 4 pounds. So I think since I've started working out, I've lost 6-7 pounds from October. And mind you, I'm not on any specific diet, but I also don't have very bad diet. I'm just eating what I fancy. I eat what I fancy, but I try to watch it, if you know what I mean. But if I'm not, I feel like diets don't, yes, they do work while you're on them, but who can be on a diet for the rest of their life? You know, all this like cutting out all carbs. I've tried it, I can't do it. I love my bread, I love fruit. I don't eat that much fruit, but I like it. I wouldn't deny it myself. They are good for quick fix. You can lose a lot of weight, cut out all the carbs, and you lose a lot of weight, but you have to sustain it somehow, and I can see it. I couldn't do it anyway. So I try to be careful, but not strict, if you know what I mean. Weekends, I mean, I had a weekend that we had really nice weather, so the three of us had barbecue both days for dinner. And of course, when I have barbecue, I have to have French stick, you know, lovely crusty white bread with butter. And I overdone it on bread that weekend, and I paid for it. I felt really bloated and sluggish. But then in a week, I try not to have that much bread, but I still have it because I can't be without it. So why am I telling you this? Oh yeah, it was about all this weighing. Yeah, some people are obsessed with weighing. They will weigh themselves every day, and I think that just stresses you out. Stress raises your cortisol, hormone which then makes you to get fat, so don't stress about it. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm without a car at the moment. My car is coming on Tuesday. I'm also having my hair done soon, but you might see another video this week with my hair not being done because I have to like record my videos a lot of time in advance. So, but you will know when I've had my hair done. I mean, I know it doesn't look too bad here because remember I giving myself some highlights, but underneath I have quite big roots. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week and stay fabulous. Bye.